What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the you versus them for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Tartar. What's up, Taurus? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your you versus them, all right? I'm going to see how you're feeling versus how they're feeling, clarify and pull an oracle. If it's reverse the messages. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Tar. Some of you guys are going to have kids or children, or kids or children could be a highlight and importance in your life right now, or it's going to be, or you're going to have it, or whatever. All right, let's see, Tar. You guys could be creating a family, Tar. Oh, that's what's going to happen. Okay. Could be with a Scorpio. Tar. You have the Chariot, the Ace of Wands, the Justice card in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Cancer energy here. Okay, so I feel like you're moving forward here. I feel the universe is pushing you to start something new with someone here. Okay, I feel like somebody definitely did you wrong here. When it comes to love, okay. But I feel the universe is pushing you forward and giving you a new option here. Okay, I feel like whoever did you wrong was not part of your soul path. So I'm not gonna chew you out about that right now. Hopefully we don't get there. I just finished chewing Gemini out. But I do feel like you need to know that the person that did you wrong was not part of your soul path. Okay, this is not somebody who cares about your soul. All right. This person was not supposed to be here. You need to know that somebody here is not part of your life. This is basically you just picked up a random stranger in the park and decided to be with them. That's basically energetically that's what you did. This is somebody who's not part of the plan, and that's why they did you dirty. You need to know that. So I would advise that you go back to this to when you met this person. It's very important that we analyze our own life, that we analyze our own actions, that we analyze our own choices, our own thoughts, right? Go back to when you first met this person. Literally try to go through every, big event that you could imagine, and really look at what you did. Why did you allow the Lovers in reverse in your life? Why were you with someone who did not love you? Okay, why did you allow that? What did this person say? What did they do that made you be like, oh, fuck it, it's okay? And then look at why you said it was okay. Why did you allow that? Okay, very important. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, I feel like you're not going to be stuck though. Okay, I feel like the universe is bringing you someone new here. Okay, the universe is definitely protecting you and guiding you right now. Protecting you from this person. This person's not going to be able to freaking, they could be trying to do something crazy. They're not. Okay, you're being protected. Don't worry. Some of you guys might have to take this person to court or to whatever. You could be dealing with the court system with this person. You're protected. Don't worry. They're not going to do nothing. Okay. Let's see what is connected to them. What about this person? You have there's a goal that you have, and you will make it. Okay, stay true to yourself, and you will make it. The goal that you have. This is a side note. The goal that you have is not about the goal. You have to remember that the way that you're going to obtain the goal is be staying true to yourself. The goal is only obtainable if you stay true to yourself. It's not about how quickly you get to the goal. It's not about how precise you get to the goal. It's not about how something looks. It's not even about that. The way that you're going to get to your goal is by staying true to yourself. That is the key. And some of you guys could be in the Seven of Cups. You could be a little delusional because you're like, yo, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. And why is that? Why am I not reaching my goal? Because it's not about that. That's the easy part. The hard part is you staying true to yourself. You're not staying true to yourself. So in order for you to hit that goal, you're going to have to stay true to yourself. And that is the only way. That's a side note. Let's see about this person. I think you have two people here. Leo energy here. Eight of Cups, the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, and the Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy, the Two of Cups, okay? Yeah, so, I do feel like you need to end something here that you're still holding on to. I feel like you're still holding on to this person that did you wrong here, okay? You need to let that go, okay? Um, I feel like you need to let that go, okay? Because I feel like this person is, the more that you, like, the more that you're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, do you know about, like, what's Sandy doing? The more you're like that, the more this person can hold on to your energy and stop you from starting something new, from changing your life with that Death card in reverse. And you need to change your life, okay? So this is kind of a situation. If you don't go, if you don't look, if you don't bother it, it's not going to bother you, basically. But if you bother it, it's going to energetically hold on to you and stop your growth. I feel like you need a drastic change in your life. You need a reset, you need a redo. And because this person is energetically holding on to your energy, um they're going to stop that from happening, okay? But you have control of this. You have to stop. Just everything is energy. The universe sees what you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're not talking to them. It doesn't matter if you're not texting them. You're doing something. You're doing something. Watching their social medias, asking Susan. You're doing something. Once you stop doing that, you cut off the energy that they're able to hold on to, because you keep asking about them, because you keep talking about them, because you keep whatever. They have everything is fair and equal. If you're going to talk about me, then I'm going to hold on to your energy. Then I'm going to do whatever I want in your energy. You're giving them that power because you are inviting them into your energy by talking about them, by looking at them, by seeing them, by going to the classroom. This could be about school. Some of you guys like pass somebody's the hallway just to, I'm just gonna go on this hallway because I went to the long route today. Like those little things that you do, you're energetically giving this person power. That's what you're doing. Everything is going into energy now. So you need to make sure that, man, I don't know, not if you don't give a fuck about somebody, if you're not pouring energy into somebody or anything, they don't have power over you. But if you are showing up to their house, energetically speaking, they have the power to hold on to it. I'm gonna do whatever I want with it because you're showing up. It's my house. You have to stop showing up to something. Stop showing up to this person's energy. Stop. And then they won't have any control of your life. But you're holding on to them. They're holding on to you. We all holding on to each other. You ain't going nowhere, sweetheart. Stop. The Hierophant and the Eight of Cups here. Okay, I feel like you are gonna learn this lesson and you are gonna walk away. I feel like anyways, that's something that you need to know with that Hierophant there. You are going to do the right thing. I feel like this new person, you are going to commit to them. You are going to marry them. Okay, it's going to be your long term. It's going to be your forever person. Okay, I feel like somebody who's going to come towards you like, I want commitment, like, let's settle down. There's somebody who's going to come towards you very straight, very like whatever. With the Eight of Cups, this person has no problem walking away. You need to know that. With the Hierophant, this is somebody who learns their lessons. Okay, this is somebody who does the bonus work and the extra credit. Somebody who won't ever cheat on you. They will leave your ass before they cheat on you. They will leave your ass before they lie to you. This is an upstanding citizen. It's somebody who does things the right way. So if you're not doing things the right way, they will leave your ass. And that's they could do that. It's not an obligation to be with you. Do you understand? So the only way that you're going to be able to get with this new person is if you do the right thing. You follow the rules. This person does the right thing. They're going to be loyal and committed to you. But if you don't reciprocate, they will leave your ass. That's why it's important for you to let go of this freaking bozo. The Two of Cups is here. I feel this is the person that you and this person have a lot in common. Like you could be surprised at like literally everything you guys do is like similar. Okay, with the Moon is in reverse, you're gonna realize that you're actually better off with this new person. That the universe was hiding something really good for you. But in order for us to start something new, we have to let go of something. And I feel like you're not understanding how you are energetically giving this person power to block you. Let's clarify. Let's start with you. What's the Chariot here? And maybe you're checking on this person because you feel like this person's going to do something. They're not. The Chariot is here. You're protected. They're not going to do shit. You don't have to keep going and checking if Kanisha's whatever. Kanisha. She ain't gonna do nothing. You're protected. Move on. I also feel like you're overthinking it. You go 0 to 100 real quick. Like you think the worst possible scenarios all the damn time. Relax. What's the Chariot? You have the 7 of Coins in reverse. Okay, yeah. I feel like the universe wants you to know that you're protected from allowing something to fall apart. Something has to fall apart. Let it fall apart. Like they're not gonna come after you. They're not gonna whatever. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse. You're telling yourself half truths. You're only telling yourself what's gonna make what's gonna. You're not seeing the whole picture. You're only telling yourself what's gonna keep you worried and stressed. What's the Ace of Wands? Stop lying to yourself. Stop believing lies, because then you create them. What's the Ace of Wands? You have the Strength card in reverse. Leo energy here. Yeah, I feel like this new beginning is going to be very exhausting if you don't let go of something. If you stop energetically giving energy to something. You have the Empress, because you're going to get everything that you deserve, bro. Everything that you deserve and more. This person's going to want to kiss your freaking feet. You're going to get what you deserve. Someone sees your worth. They see your value. So you have to act accordingly. And you, like, come on now. What's the Justice card in reverse? You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, you could be causing delays in this new beginning when it comes to love, because you're still focused on this person that did you wrong. You have the Empress. The universe is like, why are you still focused on that? Literally, the love of your life is waiting for you. And you're still focused on that. And like I said, the more that you're focused on it, the more it's delaying your future. What's the Lovers in reverse? You have somebody coming towards you that's going to treat you way better than this person, and you're still energetically focused on them. What's the Lovers in reverse? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, like I feel like you're just like, I feel like this was supposed to be something, Aries or Sag energy. This was supposed to be something that was supposed to be for fun, okay? This was not supposed to, this person that did you wrong, it was not supposed to pass the dating stage. It was supposed to be wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Some of you guys got married and did all that crazy stuff. That's on you. It was supposed to be fun. That's it. It was only fun. There was no love here at all. So you allow something to drag out further. That's on you. You were supposed to realize there's no love here. I need to get out. There's no love here. This is just fun. That's it. But it's not long-term. And you're Venus. You want long-term. You're ruled by Venus. What you want is commitment. You want forever love. And this person was not going to give that to you. And you knew that. So this is also happening to make you realize you got to take life seriously. Maybe some of you guys are receiving negative karma because you were supposed to reject this person. And instead, you went along with it. You were supposed to be like, no, sorry. Maybe you didn't even like the sex. The sex wasn't even good. And you were supposed to reject them. And you did it. And instead you were like, fuck it. Let's just see what happens. What is going to happen? Them doing you wrong. That's what's going to happen. Or you creating negative karma for yourself. Because instead of you rejecting something, you decided to continue. You weren't learning your lesson. Repeating the same mistakes. You have the 3 of Pentacles. But this new person is going to work with you. But you got to get it the freak. You got to like show the universe, I'm focused on the new. I don't want anything. I don't want this. I don't care what this person did. Whatever. What they did does not show who I am. It shows who they are. They're a butthole. Move on. You learned the lesson, or you're going to. You were supposed to. Like, what the freak is going on, Tar? What's the 8 of Cups here for them? The 5 of Cups in reverse. This person lived their lives with no regrets. And that's how we're supposed to do it. That's why they're the Hierophant. That's why they have knowledge. This person has excelled spiritually. This person has gotten to a very good point in their life because they do the right things. They learn from their mistakes. They learn from their past and they move forward. This is somebody who lives their life with no regrets. They put their all into it. If it doesn't work out, I'm out. I don't regret it. I put my all into it. So if it doesn't work out, that means it wasn't for me. This is somebody who knows that. They learned that lesson of I'm going to put my all in there. And if it doesn't work out, then that means that I just have to go. It wasn't for me because everything is already written. This person knows that. We have a path that we have to follow. There's certain things that we should do. There's certain things we can't do. Same thing with life. Certain people we can't be with. Others we can. And we have to be a judge. We have to be a judge of good character and know what loves us and what doesn't. what makes us feel good and what doesn't, so that we know, oh, it's not you. Because we don't have the map, but we have our intuition to guide us. This person will walk away from you with no regrets, Tar. You need to understand that. They'll walk away and not look back. You have the 5 of coins in reverse. Okay, they don't want to. They don't want to, but they will. Because with the Hierophant, this person does the right thing. So if there's no emotions here, because where are your emotions at? Over here, then they're leaving. What's the Hierophant? What you put attention on grows. So if you're going to put attention on this person that did you wrong, that's what's going to grow. More people doing you wrong. What's the Hierophant? You have the Judgment in reverse. This person is judging you. So the Moon, Cancer energy, this person's going to start hiding things and not telling you things because they don't feel like it's safe. They feel like you're talking to somebody else, but little do they know that you're not talking to nobody else. You're just focused on your freaking somebody who did you wrong. Like a weak link. That's weak link energy. What is the 4 of Pentacles? The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, this person knows that you're repeating the past mistakes. Obviously, somebody who has a master degree can know when you're not doing the thing. Like I feel like this was supposed to be somebody that you were supposed to look up to or whatever. I feel this person has passed a lot of lessons that you still haven't. And they're looking at you like, oh, this person's redoing the same thing. That's your card and you're in reverse. This person is like, you're like making this person not like you. You're making a really bad impression. They're seeing all your negative side. That's all that they're seeing is your negative side. They don't see anything positive in you at all right now. The Knight of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is about to not keep their promise. They're about to just say, fuck you, man. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends tonight. Fuck you. Like, what's a Death card in reverse? Everything is energy. You need to understand that. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person feels like you're moving backwards. They feel like you're not ending something. Okay. I feel like I also feel like, this person that did you wrong, they know that you're not learning their lesson. They know this person knows you so well. They are using your dumbness to their advantage. They're like, I know Tar is going to do this because Taurus always does this. Taurus does not learn their lesson. I'm going to use it to my advantage and I'm going to hold on to Tar. And I'm going to create a mess for Tar because if Tar's going to do the same thing over and over again, it's like because you're still here, someone's picking up on the way that you move. It's like the more that you hear, the more that this person knows about all the fuck ups that you have done in your life. And they're going to know how to like make that happen for you in real life. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Death card in reverse. This person is like, okay, well, if you're going to, do this, then I'm going to drag something out. I'm going to make sure that you can't restart your life. I'm going to make sure that you the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, you're going to have to communicate here. Okay. You're going to have to say something. You're going to have to do something. I feel like this person's going to communicate to you and they're going to tell you, listen, I'm sorry, but I can't do this. Like, I don't know. This is not it. And then I feel you're going to get communication from both of these motherfuckers. The new one is going to be like, listen, I don't know. I'm going to go hang out. I'm going to go hang out with Kanisha. We're going to go to Mexico for a week. I'll see you when I see you. Then you're going to receive communication or you're going to find out that this other person is literally the reason why your life has been fucked up. But this is not a situation where they are throwing this at you and causing something to happen. No. You are going to somebody's house, and because you keep showing up to their house, they're setting you up. With the Hierophant in reverse, they know you're going to come to their house. They know you're going to do it. You always do. So they're preparing themselves. This is somebody who's like, okay, they're having fun with you now, is what they're doing. And you're allowing this. You need to know that. And they're gonna tell you, like, man, if you come over here, like I set that up, yeah, you're gonna be like, damn, I just bit something. That's crazy. That's crazy. And they're gonna be like, yeah, I did that. Once you see that this person has no shame, like, what are you gonna do then? Someone's literally gonna tell you in your face, yeah, your life is going backwards because I'm doing this. Because you're still here. You're still here. So if you're still here, I'm gonna take advantage of that. Why wouldn't I? I know everything that you do because you do it the same way all the time. You always fail. I know exactly how you do it. So you do it the same way all the time. So why not? I need a little chuckle. I need a little laugh in my life. You know? This is somebody who's like laughing at you. Like they're going over to their friends and being like, yo, look at Tar. Yo, watch me. Yo, I could do whatever with Tar. Like, Tar is still here. Like, I did Tar wrong and Tar is still here. I rejected Tar and Tar is still here. It's crazy. Yo, I'm about to just play with Tar, right? Like, fuck it, right? Like, why not, right? Like, I done showed Tar I don't like Tar. But Tar's still here, so I might as well be entertained. So what I have for you, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.